Welcome, my viewer. Thank you for subscribing. This year, 2020, we are celebrating an African child when there is something that is trending in our social media. 150,000 schools girls are pregnant within the duration of COVID-19. Okay, some of us, we are teachers. Some of us, we are doctors. Some of us, we are leader in the church, in the society. Some of us, we are parents. So we cannot ignore the things that are trending. When this document was being circulated, there was a lot of conversation, and mostly there was a lot of blame game. Some government, some teachers, some parents, some individuals, etc. So my concern is, should we assume that things are okay? I believe no. My viewer, parenthood, that is where the bus stops. You know what? Just imagine this something happened when our daughters and sons were in school. Kungekuwa na maandamano, mwalimu sio lazima aende, mwalimu sio aende, wangekuwa na shida mingi sana. But something has happened when our children are at home. Some people, they are bringing COVID-19, that is corona. Others are blaming forceful marriage. Others are blaming parents. Others are blaming drugs, peer pressure, etc. Let me say this. Corona cannot pregnant our good girls. Peer pressure cannot pregnant any girl. Drugs cannot pregnant any girl. So let us not run away from our responsibility. This means that, number one, most of our parents, or some of us, we as parents, we have not been there for our children. We have been so busy, as I normally say, looking for the upkeeps of our children, forgetting that there is something that we call moral values. The biggest problem we have, somebody to impart moral values in our children. And I can dare to say this, we better have an educated society. But I can go for moral valued society. And my friend normally tell me about moral illusion. Because of moral illusion, you can see even grown-ups people in the church, in our society, even the political arena. People can say anything and do anything because of moral illusion, mumomonyoko wa tabia. And you expect your children to be angel. Nothing like that. We talk too much to our children, and they seems not to be listening to us. But let me tell you something, and this is a secret that you should know. Your action and your reactions are the best word that your children can hear best, more than your words. The solution to overcome this is very simple. Number one, it is to have the best quality time with our children. Even though you are busy looking for their welfare, please, moral values matters. Have a quality time with your student, with our children. What do I mean by having the quality time with their children? That is where you speak the unspoken. That is where you will be talking with your son and your daughter and tell, you know what, my son and my daughter, the time is coming and you will change. Your body will change. And when you change, this is the way to go. Number two, during that quality time, you'll be even sharing experience with your children. You'll be telling them, you know what, this is the experience I have. So your money, it is not enough. No matter how busy you are, you must have quality time with your children. And finally, when we are talking of maybe 150,000 pregnant schoolgirls, we should know that there are some boys somewhere who did that job to our girls. So let us be concerned and mind about those boys also. If all of us, we can make a teamwork. What do I mean by a teamwork? Let everybody take his or her responsibility back home. That is parents or guardian, our teachers, and our religion's leaders. Even the political leaders. They should be very careful. If we can come together and have this generation in our mind, we can overcome this. Because this generation carries our hope for our future. So until we meet again, you can just call me Bamase Mutai. Continue to subscribe and to share this information to many friends as possible. So God bless you so much.